Hello guys and welcome back. Now I finally resolved the microphone issue from last episode. Long story short, my laptop is bad. It can't feed clean power through the USB when it's under load. I didn't notice that in testing because I didn't put the computer under load, so it sounded fine. But the moment I put the computer under load, it didn't. It couldn't manage to send clean power to the microphone, so that electrical clicking in the last episode, it was basically um, uh, just the microphone turning itself on and off very quickly because it couldn't maintain stable power. I wonder, is the Terror Protectorate attacking through Antigone Memorial? Or attacking through the Cigaris Pioneer space? Might be, because the Antigone space dock is under attack here. Oh well, not our problem, as they would say. So, we should no longer have any problems in terms of audio quality. So in this episode, as I said in the last episode, I think this is going to be a very similar episode to the last episode, in which we just keep building, keep amassing wealth and power, and hopefully we'll end up strong enough to being able to, first of all, purchasing some ship production capabilities, and then our goal is to go into this sector, Savage Spur, and taking it over from the Xenon, but we would need some more ships to be able to do that. So other than that, we are researching the modification research, and then we're doing the hacking research. We're never going to use this, but it's nice to have. And maybe when we're done with all this, we take a little tour of the Grand Exchange headquarters and do this mission. And start doing the station teleportation missions. Now, how are you doing? You got almost everything you need? Got all the money you need? Alright. Things are looking up. Yeah, so it seems like the miners have a bias towards mining ore because this amount keeps increasing. In the last episode, this was pretty stably at around 37, 36,000 in storage, and now it's closer to 50, while they cannot produce enough silicon to keep the Computernic substrate going. So, but I think maybe the correct course of action here is just to get more mineral miners. But first, let's start with the weapon mods research. Let's see, let's make sure he can actually buy them. Yes, and yes. Here, have some money. And that should be good enough. Okay, so let's get at least want to get some more large miners here, so let's get 3 more of the cheap ones. I still have that cold I mentioned a couple episodes ago, so if I sound a bit under the weather, that's the reason. And my nose is completely stocked up, so saying certain syllables is kind of difficult without sounding um, strange. Like the is kind of difficult for me. But oh well, I don't expect to get compassion, so you shouldn't give it to me. Just know that that is the reason why I might sound a bit strange. Now, how are your skills looking? Getting close to 5-star? And you? Getting close to 2-star? Oh, you poor, poor little thing. And you? Getting close to 3-star, so that's actually quite an improvement on that guy. All of you guys are going to the asteroid belt as miners. So, what are your trading restrictions? Let's actually restrict all parts for now. I want to see how this turns out before we open up for trading. Let's see, you definitely need more cargo zones. Maybe just 15 repair zones as well, 16, yeah. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, seems like the jump gate to the next zone is right here. Well, there's not really a lot to talk about with these things. Hmm. You know, guys, I wish I had a way of making this more interesting for you, but it's basically just management at this point. Uh, yeah, we're waiting until we get at least, I would say 250 million perhaps would be enough. With that amount, we might be able to make a swarm of katanas that we could send in. Of course, the best thing would be to get destroyers, but to get the blueprints for that, even the cheap one of the Terrans, the Okinawa, or is it the Osaka? I think it's the Osaka. It costs way too much. Actually, just out of curiosity, let's just teleport here and let's see how much money we really need.
It's an honor to see you here.
So let's see, we need a ship, a large ship. Let's say we get the Osaka, yeah? So that's 118 million. Then we need the Terran main battery, so that's another 28. Let's just call that 100. So that's 150. We round up 150. We need the large bolt turrets is probably what we're gonna want there. Yeah, so large bolt turrets, so that's still 150 because we're rounded up. So 150 and medium pulse. So 150.5. Shield generators, we need the large shield Mark 2. Oh no, Mark 3, so that's 15, so that's 175, 165. And we need the medium Mark 3, so that's 173. 173. Engines, large, it's 9. That's 181. 182, I mean. Thrusters, large Mark 2 is good enough. We don't need Mark 3. It's way too expensive. It's a Mark 2. So that's 196. We don't need any missiles. Drone, we need. Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, that's easy. So, yeah, okay, so just under 200 million for the Osaka to get everything we need to get that going. That's actually not too bad. I think we can reach that in this episode, actually. So that's the plan we're going for. We're not getting the Sin, even though the Sin is better. We're just gonna get a fleet of Osakas, and we're gonna finish that Yaki mission. So let's teleport back to our ship here.
Entering system. Second contact.
everything seems to be going well here. And are you able to get enough silicon? Yes, it seems like you finally got enough ships now. And how about population efficiency? Get a bonus of 3% there, 6% there, 10, 13, 6%. Still have a little bit to go, so you're doing well. Oh, actually, make this very efficient. We definitely need one more, a couple more actually. I'd actually just use this, yeah? I think that's better. Because we need more docking areas for our medium ships. At least when we start to scale up our production here. Have you managed to get any skills, by the way? Well, you're a 2-star now, so that's better than it was. Okay, so we're already not having enough refined metals. And scanning array production hasn't even started. Or has it? Yes, it has. Okay. Yeah, so we need more refined metals. So let's queue that up. So let's just get another couple of cross sections here. And let's get one fine metals. And we're probably gonna need some more miners for it as well. Let's get oh, I don't know, maybe 5 more of these? Yeah. Because in terms of gases, you're doing well, right? Yeah. That's quite a name for a ship. I wonder if that's a story-related ship or something. Oh yes, we checked. That was the trading vessel we docked at for the Terran covert operations briefing. We had the meeting between Delilah and that Scaleplate Pact Lieutenant on this ship. Yeah. So that's why it was named like it was. Let's see, are there any other production faults I can find? Producing enough of that, enough of that. Graphene. Yeah, we're gonna need more graphene. Graphene, I mean. Let's get one more graphene.
I have concluded the research.
Graphene, here you are. I suppose we can here. Now we need some more research.
I will need some materials to get started.
Good. much would it cost us to buy that kind of fleet? Just out of curiosity. Let's see. So 38 million, yeah. It's gonna be cheaper just to buy the blueprints and build the fleet ourselves, actually. See, we're already running out of microchips. So we are going to need more of those. Microchips. Let's see here. Or we're gonna place you here. I know it might sound strange, but actually this is my favorite part of the game. Just quietly sitting back, letting my empire grow, maintaining the stations, making sure I have the right supply lines. It's the thing that really draws me to the X Games, just being able to do this. And I know different people play this game for different reasons, but for me, this is the thing I really like. So let's see. We're building all the things we need. We're getting all the things, all the money we need from this place. Things are going well. Oh, actually, you can go over here. It doesn't buy NVIDIA. Interesting. Okay, that doesn't matter. Let me just see how long I've been recording for now. Yeah, we're probably gonna get enough money for the blueprints within this episode. Just judging by the speed of which we are getting money right now. Oh, that was a data vault over there, wasn't it? Yes. We might get that later. I'm not in a rush to get the data vaults. I know this might feel boring to some of you, but this is kind of how the game is. If you want to complete like missions like we got now, or the ending missions of the both the split missions and the pyramid missions, you are going to need to have a large economy backing you. Because, for example, the split missions, if you side with the quarter curbs, and I think also if you split with the Psyarth, you're going to need like 400 million credits. You're not going to get 400 million credits just by flying around and doing small time missions. You need an economy. For the pyramid missions, the final mission there is to build a large station here in Napoleon's Fortune 6 that contains a lot of very expensive components. Like you need pyramid housing, you need pyramid foods, you're going to need a lot of storage, you're going to need ship production capabilities. All of those are very expensive components. So you're going to need a lot of money. And to get a lot of money, you need a large, big, nice, fat economy.
Are far beyond my expectations. I will need some materials to get started.
So let me just go and blow my nose a little bit. I can feel the what do you call it? The nose juices. Don't really remember what they're called in English. I need to blow my nose. And I'm back. Alright, we're already over 100 million again. Even though our production issues are not quite sorted out, I think we can safely lift the restrictions here on the end products, because we're not going to need them for station building or shipbuilding anytime soon. And we might as well start making money on this station. Oh, you know what I forgot when I was doing the calculations for how much money we needed? Yeah, I forgot how much money we would need to get the blueprints for the ship production capabilities. That's gonna be expensive. I think that's around like 240 million. So yeah, we're gonna take 190 plus 240 and we'll end up with 430. 430 million we're gonna need. Sorry guys, my math was wrong. Just doing a bit of manual trading so that we won't have to wait for it to be done by the AI. That's another hint for managing these games well. Never trust the AI. Set up things properly, and if they work, and that's good, but if you see something not working, just fix it yourself. It'll save you a lot of pain and suffering.
I have concluded the research. If you could, please gather the required materials.
So let's see. If you're hearing any background noises, that's just my girlfriend walking about. Let's see, weapon components. You can also sell as you want. So I think, I'm just thinking, when we liberate the Yaki sector here, they're probably going to build this sector out. And to establish a safe trade route, we need to destroy Matrix 79B and all of Tharkakist Gate as well to be able to make a safe trade route here. So we might want to do that. And let's see, what are you purchasing here? Yeah, so you're using the universal trading. Okay, so we might want to, when we liberate this sector, just send a building vessel over here and build a station that's a copy of this station right here. Just plop it down, because this sector, as we discovered here, is Savage Spur, and it's Savage Spur 1, isn't it? It has all of the materials, all of them, and quite a lot of it too. And so does Savage Spur 2, so it's yeah, but it's Savage Spur 1. So we can build a station here, make it self-sufficient, and trade with the Yaki, and through that get more money and probably strengthen the Yaki's position as well. And then maybe we'll make a push through here, from here. That's probably gonna be the best course of action. Okay, so now it's at full workforce. We have a 4% bonus to Coppertonic Substrate. We have a 7% bonus to Silicon Carbide. Those are our two main sources of income. So it's not fantastic, but it's good enough. I'm thinking maybe we want to build another one of these stations here over in Guy and Prophecy. Because Sky and Prophecy has everything we need. I think that might be the correct play to do here. So let's go ahead and purchase a plot. Let's see, how large are you? You're 8 by 8 by 8. Okay. Let's place you right here. Not going to continue quite yet. We're going to here. Let's see here. We're gonna save you as the big Terran Mama. And we are going over to our Guy and Prophecy plant. And we're going to code plan Big Terran Mama. There it is. We're gonna confirm module changes. Gonna accept the estimate and hire a builder. Yeah, Terran construction vessel is fine. And there it is. Now to run that efficiently, I think we're just gonna take the same amount that we can see here and send it over to. So first up is some traders. Actually, let's do the miners first. So we have how many? We have 4, 5, 7. Like 42 mineral miners. And then like 6 gas miners. Let's call it 42 and 8. Let's go over here and let's purchase all of this. Let's see, the cheap ones. Let's have 8 of these. And cheap one of these as well. Let's have 40. And let's leave it at that. And we need some some resource probes here. So let's add that to the shopping list. And let's have this guy fly around, and guy in prophecy just plopping down resource probes. Oh god. I hate this UI sometimes. And I think that's gonna have to be good enough. Let's just have you go on a little trade run here. Transfer some energy cells. Let's just get them over here. We're lacking 120 Claytronics. We have that on station. We almost have enough.
have concluded the research.
That's all well and good. I need to make one last manual trade here. There we are, should be good enough. See, storage module.
I will need some materials to get started.
Alright, there we are. Let's see, what is the sunlight like in Gaian Prophecy? That's a 186%, so we might be able to produce enough electricity on station with 8 solar panels. Yes, probably. Just see how long I've been recording. Okay, we can keep going for 15 more minutes. Let's see here. Do I still have my cruise ship? Yes. Let's also get a large ship to patrol that area. Let's see, are we producing enough food for our workers? Let's see, we have... Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Maybe a little short on medical supplies. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit short on medical supplies. Let's see, we need spices, water, and wheat for that. Spices, water, and wheat. Water, I'm probably producing more than enough water. Yeah, so we can't have another medical supply facility. Let's go ahead and order up one more medical supplies facility. Right here. Alright, let's accept the estimate for that, and that's enough. Let's see, behavior. Roll. I am prophecy, yes. Alright, we're about to finish that dock, so let's go ahead and get our cruise ship. Let's fly it over. And there it is, so let's go ahead and dock. Alright, let's get you work here as a manager. There you are. Now you can resume your duties, and we can start assigning the mining ships we ordered. A whole lot of them. Ah, and of course the game's gotta save in the middle of me selecting the ships. Alright. That's fine. Alright, and let's continue our selecting mission. And let's select you for mining for commander. It's also going to need some large ships, but we'll wait for the hexagonal. Here, where is it? will wait for this one to be built. I don't really know when that's going to be built, but it'll be built eventually. Alright, and things have stopped working out for you, but you are getting what you need, right? See. You need like 21 more Claytronics. I think we can get that for you. Really? No one's selling Claytronics. Interesting. In that case, we are definitely gonna shut off our sale of Claytronics here. Because we need it ourselves.
I have concluded the research.
So let's see.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Alright. Alright guys, so this has been kind of a management episode. I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but it's kind of where we are in the campaign right now. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get some more things done. I might just play a little bit in between episodes just to get things in place. You basically know my modus operandi at this point. Just build, expand, get more money, buy the blueprints. Next. No? So maybe I'll just play a little bit in between and get us to where we need to be. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.